determinant, put this in your calculator. Now the problem with the vertices is once you lay out all your vertices, it's not a square. Make sure you fill that guy with ones, or it's not going to work. It won't be a square. Find your determinant and find your area. Yeah.
Kramer's rule.
I'll get to Kramer's rule. Right. It's using a determinant to solve a systems of equations. Those are the two things we do with determinants. But right now we use this determinant to find the area of a triangle. Rather than, you know how you plotted them in geometry, then you had to do the distance formula to find the base, you had to drop an altitude, find the altitude. You know, it makes life so much easier. Okay. So in this case, the determinant is negative, so you're going to multiply by -1/2. You need to keep your area positive. Okay, fraction, decimal, one or the other. Good? Questions? Pretty straightforward. The key to this one is remember to fill it with ones. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to get a determinant. Now, Kramer's rule says this. Kramer's rule says, make me a matrix with just the coefficients, and then one with the constant. So what we're going to do from this matrix is we're going to find the determinant of this whole matrix. We also use straight lines whenever we use a determinant. And we use, these are your matrix lines. These are your determinants. Find me a determinant. When I see the straight lines, I know they're looking for a determinant. Determinant, 63 minus 33. So my determinant, excuse me, is 30. I call it with a big D because that's the determinant of the whole thing. Then what we do is this. We take this part, and for x, we replace this column with the constant. We find the determinant of this. We use this formula, the determinant of x over the total determinant. We find the value of x. Then we go back to our original. We replace the y with the constant. We find that determinant of y over determinant. We find that solution. The hard part in your calculator is there's a lot of manipulation of your matrix. So when you put this in your matrix to find the determinant, then you're going to go put this in. Then you got to bring it back to the first one, replace the second one. Sometimes it's easier just to make a new matrix. Another way to do a systems of equations. So you guys know RREF, inverses, and Kramer's rule. And algebraically, of course. This one, if the determinant comes out to be 0, can't do it. Because you can't divide by 0. So as soon as you want to go divide by 0, you say, nope, can't do this one. So there's no solution, not possible. Not possible for us to use Kramer's rule. This is the next one. Okay, pull out your coefficients, pull out your constant, do the determinant for the whole thing, and then do each individual row. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. We use a triangle. I'm sure if you split your rectangle into 2 triangles, you probably could do it that way. If you have your vertices, you could do 2 triangles. Find the area because a rectangle would have 2 congruent triangles. You could do that. And I don't know why they don't teach this in geometry. It's so much easier. I mean, it's just a little part of it, but it's so much easier than finding all the distances. This one, again, this is so much easier than solving this one by hand, isn't it? Has a lot of numbers on this. I think this was one of our old homework problems. I remember the 9, 17. Good. I tried to put the red on the column that I replaced. that was the last one. Any questions?